gathered in Naivasha to experience the thrill of the Safari Rally. And part of the highlights of the day is the winners on the Rally 1 category. We had Katsuta Takamoto take up the Safari Rally top position, and this was after a long time. You know, last year Takamoto was very unlucky, but fortunes changed for him this year and he took the pole position. Well, looking at what happened last year vis-a-vis what happened today, last year we saw one Toyota and two Hyundais. We had two Hyundais, Oit Tanak and Thierry Neuville. After Oit Tanak retiring from Rally 1, Neuville was not very lucky with the Safari Rally this time round. But we have one of the drivers who came up top on the podium, actually second, not top, and that is Adrien Fourmeau. Now, Fourmeau has shown quite some good improvement, especially coming into the team recently. Esape Kalapi also was very careful for the Safari Rally, and yes, their strategies seem to work because we saw Hyundai get at least one position on the podium, which is second. Also, Sami Payari is a driver we should talk about because he's young and he has managed to get also a podium position on the Safari Rally. For Takamoto, this was a very emotional moment because he has not been lucky before on the Safari Rally, and this is the first time Katsuta Takamoto actually won his first Safari Rally title. And this was what Takamoto had to say about this win that was a long time coming.
Katsuta still fourth quickest on the opening stage thanks to the huge time gaps, with his Toyota teammates dominating the leaderboard.
First of all, big thanks to the team, whole team guys, every single person of course in here in Service Park, and also factory. There is so many people working for us, and every day working very hard to improving our car and developing the car. So yeah, thanks to all of them. And for sure I have to say, this guy always next to me. We're having so many moments, difficulties. Yeah, honestly, few times I felt like should I stop or not because I was so down, but this guy always supported me, never blamed me anything happened. This is why we are here now, and we never give up. And especially this weekend also, we had already some difficulties in the beginning of the rally, and we were quite far from the front, but at the end we are here. So yeah, thank you for everybody. And Akio-san, I must say, we are here finally, and always thank you so much for your warm support. And yeah, I hope you are having enjoy moment now. And definitely this is not the only one and not the only first one, and it will come more. This is my plan to get more. So yeah, not easy, but I try my best and keep hard working. Thank you so much.
It was a very emotional moment for Takamoto, and Kalle Rovanperä actually made a joke about his speech today on the podium, and he mentioned that somebody is cutting onions, and that referred to Takamoto's tears of joy after bagging the title for the 2026 Safari Rally on the Rally 1 category. Now, fortunes seem to have changed even for one of our local drivers, Karan Patel. Now, Karan has been unlucky in the previous years, but 2026 he has set a record of one of the best performing drivers on the Safari Rally series. I think he's slightly above the record that was set before by Carl Tundo, and Karan has really exhibited his resilience in both the local rally scene and the ARC. And with this progress, we believe that Karan Patel might actually reclaim his ARC title. And we wish Karan Patel all the best as he goes on to try and bag this ARC title. Remember, on the Safari Rally, there are several categories. There is the Rally 1, Rally 2, Rally 3, and ARC, and also the local KNRC. So in as much as we did not have any drivers on from Kenya in Rally 1 or Rally 2, we were happy, or we managed to get drivers on the ARC, and not only just any drivers, top performing drivers. Now, as we move forward, the question that many have has been, what is the future of the Safari Rally, especially since this year we have seen a very strong involvement of the private sector in the Safari Rally. Now, we have seen SportPesa and KCB come in a very big way, and also not forgetting Kenya Airways as well, plus many other companies. The president today made a speech during the award ceremony, and he made a very important statement about the private sector actually taking up the WRC Safari Rally. Now, after this, we're also going to talk about the extension of the contract, because that is also a question that many are asking. But the president did hint in his speech that we are going to have Safari Rally next year, but that was a hint. Now, after this soundbite by the President of the Republic of Kenya, we are going to talk about the extension of the contract and where we are at as a country and what this means for Safari Rally. So this is what the President had to say about the private sector taking up the role of overseeing the WRC Safari Rally.
This is the last Safari Rally where we will be expending public money to promote it. From next year, this event will be fully funded, fully supported by the private sector. And I want to congratulate the private sector for stepping up as patriots and citizens and partners with the government of Kenya to assume the responsibility of hosting this event, managing this event, and promoting this event and financing this event. To the private sector, that is true patriotism, so that the resources we have as government, we can use it to promote sports in our schools and in other spheres. Congratulations to Kenya Commercial Bank, SportPesa, and all the other promoters and supporters and partners that will be participating, Safaricom included, and Kenya Airways, and all the other good people. I want to tell them big gratitude from the government of Kenya for you stepping up to support the Safari Rally and making this event fully funded, fully supported by the private sector.
Kenyans are known to love the Safari Rally. They turn out in large numbers. But now the very ironical thing about this turn-up is, well, not many Kenyans actually know about the sport, and this should be a challenge for you guys, those who are watching, to actually start learning the Safari Rally. You know, we cannot be hosting such a serious event and hatujui. Ni kama unasema we ni fan wa Man U ama we ni fan wa Chelsea na hujui offside ni nini. So we happen to put up a trivia for the fans who came for the Safari Rally, and we were actually surprised about their level of knowledge. So take a look at this.
I'm not sure, probably Sebastian Ogier.
No, we're failing. Oh yeah, the brains of this team.
Not from Venpera, a guy from Sweden, right?
Was it?
Takasuka. Formax. It's not OJ. No, it's not OJ. OJ, so yeah.
Anya wangu la wanangi.
Evans. Chili baba, zebra. Not a zebra.
Has to be a lion, right?
Antelope.
Nah, amevana sioni. I'm blind, bro.
Is it a zebra?
Oh, elephant. The very first animal. Kasongo. Kasongo is not a mzungu.
It's not a lion, it's not a rhino. Cheetah.
Cheetah. Is it a lady?
Patrick Jill.
Vola, Patel, I give up.
Is it Kaltondo?
Kaltundo.
Kaltund.
Rail drivers, yes, we are together. We love you too.
Safari Rally ni yetu, twende.
The beautiful thing is that even without having knowledge of the sport, Kenyans still show up in large numbers. Now, the beauty about the Safari Rally is not so much into the cars. It's about the pomp and color that Kenyans, bring to this particular leg of the WRC. And that is why the drivers enjoy the Safari Rally, because Kenyans are very hospitable. And now, the Safari Rally has been in Kenya for 6 years, and what that meant is that the contract has elapsed, and the concern has been, are we getting an extension of the contract? Well, the unofficial position is there are discussions ongoing. We are at an advanced stage of renegotiating a 5-year contract with the WRC promoter. So we managed to speak to the senior events director at WRC, Simon Larkin, and this is what he had to say. And I hope from his statement you can be able to pick a thing or two about the future of the Safari Rally in Kenya. There was an ongoing discussion in the interwebs about this particular year when it comes to the Safari Rally. There was a group of people that was insinuating that this rally is not as exciting as the previous rally. However, that is because most people in Nairobi are used to the super special stage 1 being at Kasarani, but this year things were a bit different. And to know that this rally was actually even probably more exciting is the shakedown was on a Thursday morning in Naivasha, and the place was full to the brim. In fact, that was one of the shakedowns that has had the biggest number of spectators showing up. Even, we thought Kasarani was very popular, but The one in Naivasha brought the shakedown closer to the locals. And not only locals, we saw groups of people from Uganda, even from Nairobi. Guys actually took sick leaves to come and attend the Safari Rally. Kutoka shakedown. So yes, the Safari Rally was very exciting. From the videos we had today, Hell's Gate kama kawaida was packed. We had traffic from 3 a.m. in the morning, and the gates of Hell's Gate National Park opened at 1 a.m. So the excitement has not gone down. It's only that the first stage has shifted from Nairobi to Naivasha. Well, as we sign off, it has been an amazing 4 days, and one thing, you cannot talk about the Safari Rally and not talk about Sherehe. In fact, one of the iconic things that make the Safari Rally is not only the difficulty of the driving conditions, it's also the warmth and the fun that the spectators get to have. Yesterday, we had an autograph session at the Mzabibu stage, and at the Mzabibu stage we still have the rally village, and that was the Sherehe headquarters of the Safari Rally. So I'm going to leave you with some bites from the Sherehe, the fun that the spectators have, so that next year, kama wewe huja experience the Safari Rally, make sure that next year you get a piece of the Safari Rally experience, because words cannot explain how thrilling the Safari Rally is. The Safari Rally is one of those events that you can only experience to understand how it is. And one truth about the Safari Rally is, once you come for the first event, hautawai hata tena. And that is why Kenyans are very concerned. Tutapata rally tena? Are we getting a contract renewal? And that is because of the thrill, the color, and the bonds, friendship, networks that come with attending the Safari Rally. Thank you so much for joining us for the last 4 live sessions. It has been good broadcasting this to you, and we would like to give a big thank you to the entire crew that has made this live broadcast successful for the last 4 days. It's been a pleasure bringing these rally updates, and see you next year, because the rally will be bigger and better, with the private sector taking up the role of overseeing the WRC Safari Rally Kenya. We hope to meet same time, same place next year, if nothing changes. Majaliwa. So over and out. Enjoy the scenes of the fans having fun at the Safari Rally.
I'm not sure, probably Sebastian Ogier.
No, we're failing me. Oh yeah, the brains of this team.
Not from Venpera. A guy from Sweden, right?
Was it?
Takasuka. Formax. It's not OJ. No, it's not OJ. OJ, so yeah. Ania wangu la banangi.
Evans.
Chiliko baba, zebra. Not a zebra.
Has to be a lion, right?
Antelope.
Na amevaa na sioni. I'm blind, bro.
Is it a zebra?
Oh, elephant. The very first animal. Kasongo. Kasongo itata mluzungu.
If it's not a lion, it's not a rhino. Cheetah.
Ah, cheetah. Is it a lady?
Patrick Giro.
Vola. Patel. I give up.
Is it Carl Tondo?
Kaltundu.
Kaltundu.
Kitawel drivers? Yes, we are together. We love you too.
Safari Rally ni yetu, twende! My name is David Ohome. I'm here assisting the police as a safety marshal, just to keep the cars in check, not to overlap. Takes a civilian to talk to another civilian.
I'm supporting Toyota, of course. You should come and experience the fun here.
One of my best rallies actually coming to Sleeping Warrior. The other one I used the other route, going from Nakuru all the way. It was longer, chaotic, slept on the road. But today was a bit better because I actually had control of it. You can have fun, you can come with kids. Today has been amazing, man. I know we're going to do it again.
I normally go to Hell's Gate. I've been to Kedong. This is my first time in Elementaita, and I can say the experience is good.
Hello, my name is Kelvin Kanyara from Kikuyu, Kiambu Town. I woke up so early to come to the Safari Rally Park. Safari Rally ni yetu, twende!
My name is Skip. I'm from the Netherlands. I live in Nairobi here. I work here. And this is the first time at the rally here. And so far it's been a great experience. Everybody is so loud. Everybody is cheering for the cars. Unbelievable experience. I enjoyed it so much.
Hi, I'm Sydney. I'm from the Netherlands too, and we're here in the Safari Rally, and it's first time for me. And so far, so good.
Safari Rally ni yetu, twende!
I'm Dinesh. I'm from Sri Lanka. So this is actually my first time here joining. So it's a nice experience. Just a small traffic here and there, but it's okay. No any big jams anywhere.
This is Giara, the Toyota. I'm Team Toyota.
Safari Rally ni yetu. Vamos! Safari Rally ni yetu, twende!
Arroz.